gentlemen, please do not judge me for what I am about to say, but I have spent the last 10 minutes seriously contemplating trying to find a way to kill Neil. Very sorry, nothing against you. It's not because he's a redhead, but just listen to my logic. If I'm the only one in the impromptu finals, then I have to win first place, correct? Why am I not in the debate finals? My logic is flawless. But the fact is, I was not able to kill Neil. He is sitting there with us today. And this is a problem in my plan, a slight kink in the works, if you will. Life has given me lemons. And now I have to find some way to make lemonade. As my parents always said, you have to try and find the positive of a negative situation. I'll give you an example. When I was 16, I still am 16, but when I turned 16, I was allowed to get my driver's license. Don't ask me why the state of Ohio allowed me to be a licensed motorist, but it did. Because when I went in there, I had not studied at all for my driver's exam. I had no idea about anything, except that you are to drive on the right side of the road in America. Useful stuff, by the way. But the fact is, because I didn't study, I had a serious problem on my hands. What do? So I guessed on every question. That was my way of making lemonade out of these lemons that I had. The reason American motorways are so dangerous is because of people like me. You really only need a 70%. And guess what? By guessing C on every question, I managed to get that 70%. In this way, I managed to make lemonade out of one of the worst lemons that has ever happened in my life. And we can take this further to political figures. There is a great man who currently rules the United States of America. You may disagree. His name is Barack Obama. If you do disagree, I really don't want to hear your opinion. But he grew up in a poor family. He was half black, which is arguably a disadvantage in some parts of the world, but he managed to make lemonade out of this lemon that he was given. He was not given all the opportunities. He was born in Hawaii. People don't even know where Hawaii is. But he managed to take this fact and use it to his advantage. He made lemonade. He went to Harvard by checking the half-black box. It does help, I'm not going to lie. And he managed to become the most powerful person in the world. He's a very intelligent man. He made lemonade, and I respect him because of this. And of course, we can take this further to the wonderful prank that Mrs. Williams played on us on April Fool's Day. Now, I did not realize it was April Fool's Day, and I was one of the people who forgot my name tag. So, of course, I felt like a terrible, terrible person. She had made me feel like I had single-handedly caused the cancellation of Dreamworld, which is, of course, not fun. It is a lemon, if you will. So what I did to make lemonade of this situation is because in Australia, we are a day ahead of the United States, it was still April Fool's back home. So I pranked my parents. I sent them an email telling them that I had run off and joined the circus and married a young man and had gotten into some alcoholic issues. Of course, my dad isn't really good with jokes, so he had booked a flight to Australia the next week, and I need to fix this. But in essence, I have created lemonade out of the horrible humiliation I felt when Mrs. Williams told me that I was responsible for cancellation of Dreamworld. So I do my best to take life and make lemonade. And although I will never be able to kill Neil, I hope that I have managed to at least make him feel a little bit uncomfortable. And